State functionaries, including BSP ministers, the state DGP and bureaucrats took turns feeding the Chief Minister cake. Mayawati also used the occasion to announce the launch of the Ganga Expressway project linking the extreme eastern and western points of the state. Mayawati plans to hold a similar ceremony in Delhi later today and also plans to release a book on her life struggle. She also said if the centre decides, she would support the bifurcation of Uttar Pradesh into Bundelkhand, Purvanchal and Western Uttar Pradesh.
And this is what the birthday girl had to say at the celebrations.
तो यहाँ मेरे सरकारी निवास पर भी रोशनी कराने का भी एक एक पैसा हमारी पार्टी के लोगों ने दिया है। साथ ही गेट लखनऊ में गेट होर्डिंग लगाने का भी एक एक पैसा पार्टी के लोगों ने दिया है। बल्कि आज मैंने आपके सामने अपने जन्मदिन का जो केक काटा है, इसका भी पैसा सरकार ने नहीं दिया है, बल्कि हमारी पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय महासचिव एवं राज्यसभा सांसद श्री सतीश चंद्र मिश्रा जी ने इसका पेमेंट किया, इसका प्रबंध किया है।
All right, Rahul Srivastav joins us on the phone line for more on that story. How significant will Mayawati's visit to Delhi be? A lot of people really watching closely what she says and does over here.
Yes, Ankita, there will be a lot of people keeping a close watch on what Mayawati does on her birthday. One is the masses which support her, because a celebration by her on this day is some kind of a reassertion for them of the strength of the Dalit politics. But more importantly, parties like this Congress party will be extremely keenly, closely watching what Mayawati does and says, because just a few days back, Mayawati had made some untenable demands, the demands which the centre cannot meet. She wanted SPG security for herself. She wanted an 80,000 crore rupees package for Uttar Pradesh. Centre is finding it difficult to meet, and somewhere there is an increasing feeling within the Congress and the UPA that Mayawati is slowly trying to distance herself, because she realizes that if she has to create a vote bank across the country, she will have to eat into the Congress vote bank of Dalit, Brahmins and Muslims. And to create the same set of social engineering that happened in Uttar Pradesh, Congress is largely becoming her main rival. And that is in Uttar Pradesh one sees some kind of a minor realignment happening, that Mayawati's main rival, Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav, is finding himself moving slightly closer towards the Congress. So the Congress has not forgotten the bitterness and the sense of rivalry which has existed between them in Uttar Pradesh. But somewhere, yes, Mayawati's movement, political and otherwise, will certainly impact the political climate in Uttar Pradesh.
Rahul, you were talking there of fears that BSP would actually eat into the Congress vote bank, and also about Mayawati making these impossible demands. But the pictures of her there being fed cake by the DGP, by top bureaucrats in the state, aren't the rules different for Mayawati?
Maya, I think the question, can you please repeat the question?
Very interesting visuals there of the DGP, top bureaucrats actually feeding Mayawati cake. I mean, it really looks as if she operates very differently, and perhaps her impossible demands may in fact be met.
Yes, Maya, for somebody who has closely watched Jayalalitha, there is not much difference in their style of operation. Somewhere Mayawati, when she lets all the top senior officials come and feed her cake, it's not just that she's trying to prove that she is all-powerful. It's a signal to her voters who have been oppressed, who have been denied the basics in Uttar Pradesh, that these are the officials who usually don't work for you, who work against your interests, and see how they are behaving on my birthday. It's basically a symbol of Dalit assertion, and she wants to continuously, every year, present this picture to the people, her voters and her supporters.
Rahul, thank you for joining us with those details. Certainly a politician with a difference there.